Hello. Not really sure what I'm doing in this video, but I think I just want to get a bunch of netherite and nether stars. And to do that, I found a better way than just crafting netherite straight up. For the nether scrap, if we grind it with an industrial grinder, it gives us 3 netherite scrap for 1, which, I mean, like, that's way better. And then with that, if we then use an electrical mixer, we can turn 4 netherite scrap into 2 netherite ingots, but obviously with gold ingots as well. Essentially this is a 2 for 1, so for every 2 netherite, for every 2 ancient debris we get a netherite ingot, which is way better than a 4 for 1, which is what it originally is. So that's be nice, and that'll be really good because a lot of crafts require like netherite, and then the nether stars, the thing I want to be making most with that, I think, in the future will be, was that it? Yeah, the hardening catalysts, which just make things unbreakable, and that also requires netherite ingots. So, but to make the electric mixer, it's, I think there's a quest line for it. It's, yeah, the modern one. You kind of have to get through 3. You start with like the Bronze Age, and then you go into Steel, and then I think it's the Electronic Age, but I'm not really sure. It's gonna take me a few hours probably. I will skip to then, I guess. Yeah, see you when I'm done. Alright, and I'm back. Well, I guess for you it's only been a few seconds. So I've spent several hours doing this. Only thing that we care about though is the electronic mixer. The next thing I need to build though is the industrial grinder, as that's what we need to grind up netherite scrap. We also need to get mercury, which means I also have to make a centrifuge, which just means there's more to add to my tech reborn. So is this some of this is tech reborn, some of this is applied analytics too, but just a whole bunch more machines that I'm going to add to finish up the setup. Hopefully all of these, excluding this one. That one's for later. But yeah, I'll do that and be back once I've done it. Okay, and I built the grinder and the centrifuge. The centrifuge was used to make silicon. No, not silicon. I used to make a type of oil. Oh, one second, what was it used? So this is the furnace. I had to make this. That's the grinder, and then that. It was used to make the centrifuge was used to make mercury, which is needed in the grinder. I did collect up some ancient debris as to demonstrate what this does. It grinds, so it requires mercury in here. I currently have it being stored in this tank. The mercury is then put in here. Yeah, and then it turns 1 into 3 like that, which is very good. Also, like, all of this took probably way too long to make. It's really funny because that's the only machine that I'm actually going to be using. I may get around to using the others, but not sure. But yeah, this is making a good amount. It should make 48, I believe. I'll get the gold for that as well. Alright. Gotta make sure it has enough of this. That should be enough now. Alrighty. Then we go over to this machine. We chuck these two in here. And it will turn it into netherite. I just want to make sure that it is 2. Yes. Okay, so that means we'll get 24. So I guess for every 1 ancient debris we get 1.5 netherite ingots. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll let that finish smelting up. So for the second thing I want to do in this video is I wanted to get wither skulls. Nope, nether stars. Nether stars, that's the one. We need wither skulls to get there, and the best place to do that is in the Lost Soul City, which has wither skeleton spawners. Hopefully there's one like right here essentially. That's great. How's this going along? Right, I will just let this finish melting up, and yeah. Okay, I take it back. I can't be bothered waiting for this. We'll just chuck that in there. Let's head for the city, I guess, which... that way. Actually, may want to get these out. Hey, alright, and this is it. Nice. With a rose. Oh, it's cool. Not the greatest loot in the chests, but the chests aren't why I'm here. Where are the wither skeletons? I hear them. I don't see them. Oop. I mean, diamonds aren't bad. Rune Blaze chestplate, that's cool. Alright. Wait, came from up. Alright. But also fell down from somewhere to get here. Maybe more up. There's always have a head if I'm not. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Wait, but it came from this way. Oh, there's another guy over there. Oh, one of the guaranteed head drops. No, you're not getting away. Thank you. Okay. Oh! Well, there's 3 heads. Now, where is the spawner, though? Oh, there we go with the head. Let's go. We're at 4. But I want to find the spawner. Who is playing that music? Where are you? Not you. Not this way. Aha. No more music. Wait, is that a little guy? I've got another head. Where is the spawner? I'm gonna have to do some research into this. I'm not. Okay, I got it wrong. There's no actual spawner. It's just that they spawn in here. That's unfortunate, but also fine, I guess. I'll just have to kill enough of them to get as many hits as I want, I think. I'm not sure what number I want. Maybe 60, but that's a lot. So I guess we'll see. As many as I feel like farming up within a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, I think I will do this off camera because it's going to take me a while. Yeah. Okay, and I've now harvested up 61. Got 61 of the wither skeleton skulls. It took a while. I've now killed how many have I killed? Oh. With the skeletons. with the skeletons. 459. It's not bad. To do this, I did clear out a little bit of an area to help me get them faster. I guess I'll use a waystone. Lost Soul. That's not right. Soul City. Right, I'm gonna empty my loot real quick. Okay. Soul sand. Is that enough? We'll see. I'll fight as many as that can get me. That's 19. I'll fight 19. Yeah. Alright. I do want to do this away from my house. Here should do, I guess. I'll want my crossbow. Right, I'm going to start by fighting 2. And then just progressively get more. 19. 2. Wait, can I not? Okay, there we go. Well. Oh, that one's dead. Can't reload. Ooh. Netherite double axe. We got this cool weapon. More Lord Souls, more eyes. Right. I mean, might as well just fight 4? Do we want to fight 4? Yeah, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Right, here we go. Got him. Drop that. Drop that. That was fun. There's another nether star. We don't want to lose any of those. I saw garlic. I don't know if I have any garlic. I might. Well, that was 4. Let's just chuck all of this in here. Keep the nether stars on me, just so I have them. Alright, how many more am I going to be doing? Wait, oops, I dropped soul sand, there we go. How many more have we got to go? 13. Might as well just do them all at once. Oh dear. That's annoying. Stop doing that. Shit. Come on. Oh god. I might not have thought this through, but here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yep. I'm really hoping to find out that I don't really trouble. Hey, we hit level 50. We can beat the next boss now. That was fun. It's fun. Kind of destroyed the landscape just a little bit. But, got a nice amount of loot. Okay, I've somewhat sorted my storage. Unfortunately, these are all full, so I can't actually put these in. It won't accept it, which is fine. But yeah, I got a bunch of nether stars and netherite, which is good for the late game. Also, we are level 50, so stamina takes more health. we can now fight the final boss of this chapter, the Eldritch Eye. The raw essence of the End, the Ender Eye, has been corrupted by the Void's presence, turning into a horrific creature. It now needs to be saved from the Void's influence to establish balance in the now desolated dimension. The Eye can only be summoned at an Eye Shrine. The shrine is built with a base of a 5x5 obsidian platform with a 3x3 platform centered crying obsidian layer on all four corners. An end rod has to be placed on top of the shrine. You shall sacrifice the dragon egg. The eye can only get called in the end dimension. Oh yeah, like that. But then we get infused molten. Oh, that's not it either. But this should unlock more, hopefully. And eventually we'll get a molten core and get artifacts, which will be cool. Ooh, quest. Not bad. Alright. Yeah. I think that'll be for this video. A little bit strange, just doing some basic stuff. Had some fun fighting the withers. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.